guys, and welcome to our show. It's Michaela Shpera at Queen, and I'm Michelle Shpera, and I'm also at Queen. Today we're going to talk about our journey from where we come from and how we embarked into modeling. So as twins, we come from Mazoe. That's our place. It's a place filled with farmlands, with farmers. So we heard about Miss Twin Zimbabwe. We saw it on Facebook and we decided to embark into it. Guys, at first we weren't prepared that much, but we got a bit of support. That is how we came to Miss Twin Zimbabwe. We can add. Yes, the journey wasn't easy, as she said. Firstly, I would like to say modeling wasn't our thing. We didn't know about modeling. We actually got discouraged by the comments we got from people about modeling, about the side effects of modeling, about prostitution. But when we met Mama D, she was our mentor, our mom, the thing was actually different. We went on a boot camp, a 10-day boot camp before we got to the competition, and the boot camp taught us a lot of things, taught us manners, how to handle ourselves before the competition, and also to boost our self-confidence. The challenge was something else because we're competing with some people who were also in college, some were also the pre-models. So the challenge was tough, but we managed to outweigh the challenge. You can add. Okay, at first we thought Miss Twin Zimbabwe, I thought it was a beauty pageant, only to realize that no, it wasn't more of beauty, but it was about you, the manners, your inner side, who you are as a lady, as a woman, what do you have to give out there. So we were taught to give back to our community, and by God's grace we were crowned the first Miss Twin Zimbabwe, which is now Mr. and Miss Twin Zimbabwe. I was so happy, guys. I even cried on that day, and I was so glad that it hit the news, it hit the media, and a lot of people heard about it. It was the first of its kind. Yeah, and to mention more on the prize list, we really actually didn't expect much. We thought we were gonna have some hampers, some beauty products, or rather have some salute allowance. But what surprise, we got a scholarship. Yeah, a scholarship to study in one of the universities in China, guys. It was really amazing. We didn't expect it, but due to COVID-19, we were supposed to go last year in September, but due to some lack of proper documentation, we delayed, and that is when the COVID-19 arose and we're not able to go. But hopefully, God willingly, by God's grace, if COVID ends sooner, we're going to go as well. But not to forget, to some of the twins out there, Mr. and Miss Twins is still going on. We are about to launch a 3rd edition as well. And also during the journey, we faced discrimination. Our parents, my grandfather, my dad supported this very much. They were interested, but we got a few discrimination turn downs from our relatives, friends, and the outer world out there. People were like, this lady is trying to use you modeling, teaches young kids like us prostitution, you know that thing. But when I embarked into modeling, that was a different picture totally. So Mr. and Miss Twin Zimbabwe teaches you something different, to work with your own hands as a model, to be someone out there, to bring a better person out there, actually to bring someone to a better place of his or her own life. Just like us, on our prize list, we even got some amount of money to start small projects in our community areas that will help the less privileged, the disabled, and the upcoming models. And for our mentor Sarah D, she is a musician and she is an MC. And you know how it is when you're a female trying to do something and it's like you're trying to overcome the men. People will be like, she wants to use us, because most of the time she would mentor small children at the age of 16 up to maybe say 28, and people will be like, she wants to use those females, but you do not know there is Mr. Twin Zimbabwe, so how come is she going to use the men again? So ladies and gentlemen, you do not have to discriminate. Yeah, and also not forgetting, Mr. and Miss Twins was unique. To me, I haven't had I hadn't heard of anything of twins modeling together, walking on the ramp. We showcased a double voice, teamwork, togetherness, sharing. It's something that motivated us even to embark into charity works. Like we're able to get the privilege of donating some foodstuffs, some clothes to Harare Children's Home. We got time to play with the kids, get to know the kids. You know, that thing, that exposure is in beauty. The beauty that Mr. and Miss Twins is trying to display is not beauty that is outside, but it's beauty that is within. My mentor always said, you are all here, it's a competition, but not that more competition. There are cats and rats. My cats are those ones who chase a rat as a meal, but my rats are those ones who run for their life. So between us models, there were rats and cats. And to actually find it, me and my sister were rats, because this thing was our life thing. We were fighting for our life. Unfortunately, to some, it was a meal, because they had actually experienced better pages, the likes of Miss Zimbabwe, Miss Tourism. And I believe Mr. and Miss Twins is there to showcase love, teamwork, sharing, togetherness, and as well to celebrate my twins. I haven't heard of a case that twins were celebrated. We only heard of the Kampala Festival, which was a national thing that was done in some part of Africa. But to hear of a modeling pageant consisting of twins, it was something new and something unique, all brainstormed by our mentor, Sarah D. And also to people who want to know, like, the First Crown Twins, what are we doing recently? Many people are asking questions, where are they? Recently, guys, we are TV presenters. We are still presenting a show for twins, which is called Twin Life, on our show here at SDTV. You can follow, and like we are doing many shows we are presenting. Also, we have a radio. We are gonna play music. Twins have got talent. Some are singers, some are dancers. And also for progress sake, we are still doing a lot of charity work. Like October is our month, you know, guys. So on our birthday, we're gonna do some charity work, which is coming on the 26th of October. So every year in October, we are going to do a fundraising charity work for the kids, the less privileged. And Mr. and Miss Twins is still coming again this year, and you know it's every December, guys. So to all those who wanna embark, who wanna learn, who wanna share something, if you are a twin out there and you feel like this is your chance, you can register online, guys. You know there is COVID-19. It's kind of hard for that physical contact, so you register online for Mr. and Miss Twins. Bookings are still available, guys. It's gonna start on 12th December. That's where the pageant is going to be held. But for registration, it starts now till that date. Yeah. Yes, and not forgetting, always shine brighter like a diamond, because you are a diamond. Twins were considered as a myth. Like on the past years, they were considered as a myth, Vachurewa, all those troublesome things. But to Mr. and Miss Twins, we are there, taking you, nema weaknesses, nema strength, and molding you, giving you exposure to make a spotlight. Same twins being known, like me and my sister were actually presenters here. This is SDCA's thing. Like SDCA is part and parcel of Mr. and Miss Twins. These were brainstormed ideas of Sarah D Creations Africa. So Mr. and Miss Twins, know that from nowhere you also have got an opportunity to become a presenter, a dancer, an artist, a business person. So just come and let opportunity meet your way. Yes, guys, and you can catch us every Monday on our show about models. Know your models and respect them. And Twin Life every Saturday. Keep in touch. Yeah, SDTV, catch us live, and SDF. Lots of love. Ta-da!
Sarah D Creations Africa and represent local entertainment. Kubata ma TV mana kona tukona tagadzira zitasa musona Maradona koti tsvaga namba dzedu vanofona tafadza chaunga vaona togona SDTV tiri mumzimu SDFM you know the thing see the sun destiny bling nema tune takapfekedzana riti mafaro chete kuitonge mana tagadzirira munhu wese kuitonge sana ana mama dedi chembere kunyangwe vana all time entertainer winda kana sama SDTV fulina action cancel we on a mission SDFM fulina action anytime my show is session SDTV fulina action cancel we we on a mission. SFM, full in action. Anytime, mash up the session. Far from question, guess I never mention. We no wait for rise, we no yet patient. Going to the top of a mountain. We rise last more, never fall like rain. The best we said, what we maintain. See people happy, SD to blame. It's a no babisha, it's a love.